Live from the French Quarter, this is Eyewitness Morning News.
All right, we have lots coming up for the second weekend of Jazz Fest, starting today. The Dukes of Dixieland in the house today. They'll be back on the stage at the fairgrounds. We'll tell you about their upcoming performance and where you can get a copy of their new CD and DVD celebrating Satchmo.
Talking about the Dukes of Dixieland this morning. Kevin, come on up here.
Hey, Sally.
Nice to see you here.
Good to see you.
Now, I saw you smiling as Eric said, the Dukes of Hazzard. But people should know that long before there were the Dukes of Hazzard, the Dukes of Dixieland were going strong. You're getting ready to celebrate your 40th anniversary.
That's correct, yeah.
Well,
that's very correct.
Talk about your latest release. You're celebrating a Satchmo CD.
Well, this is really great. It's a DVD and a CD. It's got a little card there that talks about the history of the band. But you can put this either in your computer or on your TV. And we just did this for PBS. Can we say that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So it'll be aired on PBS stations starting tomorrow. And
I love this because I love that you have Mac the Knife on here. You've got, one of my favorite, What a Wonderful World. You really wanted to pay tribute to a legend of New Orleans.
Of course, yeah. And there's a lot of different groups that have done this, but not in this way.
What's your favorite?
I like I'll Be Glad When You're Dead, You Rascal You. I like that. But What a Wonderful World is a great tune, too. That's one of my favorites also.
And this organization, the Dukes of Dixieland, going on for 40 years, to what do you attribute the group's longevity?
Well, it's a group of guys that love this style of music and top musicians in the city, and we enjoy playing with each other. And, you know, and the background of the band, you know, having a great manager, John Shoup's our manager, and he's helped perpetuate the group, of course. And so it's a combination of wise business sense and great musicians that love playing New Orleans jazz and perpetuating this art form.
Just continuing it to the next generation following it. And to be able to perform at Jazz Fest. I mean, that must be one of the highlights of your calendar.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of highlights, but Jazz Fest is one of them. You know, we performed in Brazil last year and played with the Boston Pops also recently. And so those are all highlights. I mean, I could go on, but Jazz Fest is a fun time. Yeah. Everybody's here in town and see old friends and meet new ones.
And you meet new friends all the time when you're on the Steamboat Natchez.
Right. We're there every single night for the dinner cruise. And it cruises out from 6 to 9, and we play there and enjoy it.
Well, everyone can see you on Saturday. You're going to be performing.
Saturday, 12:30.
You see, I took this back because I can't wait to put this in my CD player. And so they can see you on Saturday, and you're going to be performing on what stage? We're
at Economy Hall, the tinted stage. So if it's weather, we're there roaring away. And I just want to point out also, Alan Broom, our bass player, is singing most of the tracks on this new CD.
Why don't you introduce everyone here really quickly?
Well, this is Alan Broom on bass, Colin Myers on trombone, Paul Thibodeau on the drums, Ryan Barrage on clarinet. He also plays saxophones and soprano, and Richard Scott on the piano.
Wow, it's great to have all of you here. And again, you can see the Dukes of Dixieland perform at Jazz Fest this Saturday, and we're expecting some sunny skies on Saturday as well. And they're going to be playing in the Economy Hall stage at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And for more information on the 12:30. Oh my goodness. Correct that, 12:30. And for more on the Dukes of Dixieland's new CD and DVD set celebrating Satchmo, visit our website, WWLTV.com, and click on links on 4.
Also, the Dukes of Dixieland are in the house today. They have a new CD DVD set. It's available all over, right?
It's available everywhere.
All right, there you go. And they'll be playing for us this morning. We're celebrating Satchmo. Stay right there. All right, Dukes of Dixieland with a new CD and DVD. Available at stores everywhere, or you get it online? Or?
Everywhere. Louisiana Music Factory has it, or it's on our website, dukesofdixieland.com, Amazon, iTunes.
And also, it will be at Jazz Fest as well?
We're at Jazz Fest, yes, on Saturday at 12:30.
All righty. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Eyewitness Morning News for this Thursday, May 2nd.
And more music from the Dukes of Dixieland and their new CD, celebrating Satchmo. We'll tell you more about that. And they'll play at Jazz Fest on Saturday, so it's going to be a full week for them.
The Dukes of Dixieland are one of the oldest continuously performing jazz bands in New Orleans, and after the break we're going to have another performance from them.
And we have some beautiful plants. Some of these are the so-called super plants, right, Dan?
Yes, indeed.
Dan Gill will talk about those and answer your gardening questions coming up in a few minutes. The number to call, 592-1924.
And he shows them pearly white, just such a night as that he did, and he keeps it out of sight. No, it better disappear there after drawing out all his cash. And that he spends like a sailor. Get on board to something rash. Super Tadre, Jenny Diver, and then your sweet Lucy Brown. All the time bombs on the right. Now that back in town. Is Maggie all right?
The Dukes of Dixieland. You can catch them at Jazz Fest on Saturday. They're performing Saturday afternoon at 12:30 at the Economy Hall stage. Great show. They have a brand new CD. You'll be selling the CD over at Jazz Fest as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Glad to hear that. For more on the Dukes of Dixieland, You can check out our website, WWLTV.com. Just click on links on 4. We've got a lot more information about them on the website. And the weekend is when you'll see the Dukes of Dixieland over at the Jazz Fest
Hall
at 12:30.
That's right.
And they have a brand new CD, and they're playing something from it today.
Yes, we are.
All right, take it away, guys. We'll see you back
Have
here
a
at
great
Wonderful
day,
World.
everyone.
I see trees of green and red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Channel 4 is part of Belo, listed on the New York Stock Exchange as PLC.